headshot.
What is going on, YouTube? This is Chicken Fingers, and I am bringing you another Team Fortress 2 after a 7-day hiatus. I know, it's so bad. 7 days without chicken. What are you gonna do? Your minds must be melting inside your tiny little skulls. Anyways, guys, playing here with the direct miss and the puff panda, or the direct hit and the buff bander for you serious TF2ers out there. And also, the Equalizer will be making its special guest appearance. So, playing on Payload, Gold Rush, Red Team, defending, you guys know the spiel. Let's get on with it. So, the direct hit, what does it do? It's a rocket replacement, obviously. And one thing it has special for is it 80% faster projectile speed. That means the rocket is hauling ass. That rocket is the freaking Roadrunner. It's meeping right out of the tube. Also does 25% more damage, mini crits airborne targets, but the downside, and it's a huge downside with this weapon, is the 70% reduction in splash damage on enemies, not on yourself. That's why you can rocket jump normally with this weapon. You see? Ah, you didn't know that. Oh, so I can bring something new to you. Anyways, I'm using it with the buff banner, which is obviously a banner in the lower right corner. You can see where it says Rage. Well, as I hurt enemies, I am building up Rage. And when I get that bar full and it's nice and red and glowing and stuff, that means I can deploy the banner out of the back of the backpack, and it's pretty much going to give everyone that's close to me within 450 units it's supposed to be 10 seconds of mini crits. 10 seconds of mini crits. The thing is, it has a 3-second taunt pretty much, where you're pretty much done. You can actually hold it down too, I've heard, and it won't release, but I don't see why you would want to do that, because this is just like an Uber. You gotta pop it before you drop it. So you guys are going to see me miss a lot. I really haven't played with the direct hit that much. And when I did start playing with it, I figured that, the mini crits really rock when you get them on the enemies in the air. But why don't I just play with the buff banner? I mean, the shotgun, it's hard to lose the shotgun and the reserve shooter and stuff like that. Getting Ubered here, I don't do much as this Uber, but I try my best, guys. It's not easy with the direct hit. But as I was saying, with the shotgun, it's 6 shots, it's deadly, it's a very deadly weapon, but the buff banner can give you the mini crits, and this weapon with mini crits is just boss. Here we go, guys. Watch them drop. When I hit them, it's almost a one-hit kill on pretty much half the classes in TF2. All you gotta do is learn the speed. That's the hardest part. This weapon is a weapon you have to play with. You have to stop playing with yourself and start playing with the direct hit. So pretty much, get on it, guys. I want to see some direct hit gameplay coming out from you guys. I love to see it. It's a very interesting weapon. It's a very fun weapon to watch and to play with, because it takes a lot of skill to actually get it down to where you're good with it. If you could practice with this weapon, maybe 6 or 7 hours a week, you could definitely bring in some pain with it. I wouldn't say it's better than the stock rocket launcher, but it's definitely on par. It's probably the most balanced weapon outside of the rocket launcher, because when it hits, it hits. It's like getting punched in the face by the heavy. Like the heavy was real. He came up and he punched your mom in the face. You'd probably be like, I don't know. So if a direct hit soldier's running at you and he's Ubered, these guys are all thinking the same thing. Oh, let's get out of here. Even though I can't do much damage, it's the one thing that really sucks with it is when an enemy's close, you have to remember that rocket actually comes out of the right side of the screen, so you have to compensate for that. So you're gonna see in this video, one heavy gets pretty close and I can't kill him. Taking out that guy midair, and I do get killed here. Of course, pulling out the Equalizer, trying to run back to that health pack while I burn to death. So of course, you guys see what I do all the time. I check to see what my team needs, what's going on in the battlefield, who's doing what. I don't really do the def cam thing because I'm never paying attention. I'm always thinking about what I'm gonna do next. I can see though, like what's going on. You got the man banana sniper over there, and you got the rocket loadout soldier coming in. So I know what I'm going up against. This weapon did get kind of hectic. I mean, this game did get kind of hectic. One of my best buddies comes in and starts to pocket me, actually, which is weird. I started my commentary channel, dude. People didn't know me. People were like, Chicken, who? Why would you name yourself Chicken Fingers? You're gay and you suck. And they'd be like, well, you're half right. I don't suck at this game. No. Anyways, and my buddy D2 Platypus, one of the guys responsible for bringing the hats for the chain stab winners, which will be released next week sometime, comes in the game and gives me some pocketing, and it was good. It was fun. I like playing with my friends. So if you guys ever see me on, feel free to join in, even if you don't know me that well. Even if you've never talked to me before, I will play with you, and we'll have a good time. I have a Left 4 Dead series I'm going to bring out, where I played with a guy who is actually with us. I mean Shibby, Germa, and all of us. Well, we played Left 4 Dead 2 once, and now he's a part of my series. And that's what happens. Fans become heroes, kind of. And look at this, getting behind the cart and taking out Sniper, and I don't know what happened there. That guy just moved that whole thing. But as you can see, the buff banner will give you, just like a medic, fully overhealed Equalizer kill. OMG. And face stab. But whatever. And as you can see, like I was saying, the buff banner gives you the ability to be the assist on kills, because it's technically you're giving them mini crits. It's kind of like a medic. When he heals, he gets the assists. So that's a good way, guys, if you want to rack up some points for yourself. But I always recommend popping that buff banner immediately. Do not hold on to it. I have been in too many situations where I pop the buff banner and I die. And here's a really good spot, guys. I don't use it in this game, but that's a very good spot if you if the cart's getting very close to the end. Snipers might try to take you out, but really they stick to the wings. You guys know how snipers work. They don't want to be in the middle of the battlefield. So that was a good spot right there, especially if the regular stock rocket launcher. It's just something to think about. Food for thought. So popping another hit here, getting some crits. Still don't take the heavy down, but I forced them to pop the Uber before they get too close, which is always good. If you can't take them out, you can always make them pop the Uber, and that really makes a difference, guys. Really makes a difference. So here, pushing in, Ubered. I can't really get any kills done. It's very difficult with this weapon to get kills up close. It's much more of a medium range weapon, just like the other rocket launcher. And here, I don't know if this gives the sentry gun mini crits, but I think it might. I could be wrong. I'd have to look up on that, but whatever, guys. It gets kills, and you see me just popping people off here, popping around the corner. That's a real good way to get some kills, guys, if you want to know. The soldier, like I said, the rocket launcher comes up the right side of the screen, so if you kind of edge the corner to the right, you reduce how much of your body is shown, and the rocket will still go past the corner. So it's a very good technique, and I definitely recommend you guys try it. Another thing, guys, you can see, I do practice what I preach. Look at my crosshair. Is it different? Yes, it is. It's a blue circle now, and it will be changed probably by the time you see the next commentary. So, not much to talk about in this gameplay. I did all right. I think I don't remember. I don't remember how I did. I just remember I had a lot of fun with this. I had fun playing with D2. I would love to do a live commentary with a lot of people on my friends list, and I don't know what's going to happen with the channel, so let's talk about some things that might happen with the channel. Left 4 Dead 2 series obviously coming out with Bored as Hell, and that's pretty funny. It's going to be called the Failed Train. Also, more TF2 commentaries come out. I have a whole bunch of Machina footage where I do decently well and then fail completely. So I'll probably take all the decently well stuff and kind of just throw it into TF2 short, because I think you guys might like that. I know a few people have been requesting that sniper rifle, but I just honestly, I cannot get a solid gameplay for it. I don't know why. Like, I want to tell you guys to do this and do that, and I start doing it, and then somehow it doesn't work. Don't ask me how. And here I kill that pyro. I do think, yeah, he starts yelling at me to call medic when I'm dying. I'm like, I had my Equalizer out. What do you want from me? We had a spy there. Took out the spy. They were running a lot of spies, guys, and this round kind of was on the edge for a long time. Those spies. Some of these spies were really good, and I was so debating going pyro, but I was like, you know what? I'm actually doing decent here, and I do get blown up there. Though I did get the pop, the Uber, not the Uber, pop the Uber, pop that buff banner, baby. Get my banner erected up in the air and just thrust it in people's. I mean, this get a little graphic. Anyways, guys, let's see what else is going on now. I'm going to try to talk about what's going on in the video here. I see a demo man on the right side. That's from my side. So I'm like, guys, we got to take him out. He's going to take out our sentry guns, and they're going to push that cart. So my main priority right here is to stop the destruction of the sentry guns. Here I get Ubered again, and they don't even seem to notice me. It's like I'm just... Okay, I'll kill you. Fine, no problem. Bang, 136. Just wrecking house here. Just keeping them busy. And I think I'm gonna die here. Yeah, no way. Sorry. Get set on fire. Hey guys, you know what I did right there? I stalled them. I stopped them. They're still pushing the cart. Yeah, but at the end of the day, there's less people pushing the cart. The cart's gonna slow down. It's good stuff. Good times. I'm like, oh no, they're gonna cap the point. Oh god, I finally had a decent gameplay. I wanted to show people and try and teach them how to use this weapon. But luckily my team was ballsy enough to stop them, and I'm back in action. I like to think that when I'm doing good, my team does good, and I think it's probably vice versa. So when my team does good, I do good. So I'm very team reliant in this game. Trying to get rid of that sniper up there, keep him from taking out my snipers, who can take out these heavies. They're running a lot of heavies. You guys can see me getting some good shots on it, but he's got a medic, so no matter how much I hit this guy, it's not really going to help. So I'm like, I'm going to get up there, and I'm going to go after these guys. D2 still healing me up, keeping me fresh. I'm like, I got to go after this medic. But it's very hard. I'm getting some lag, getting some, it's not FPS lag, it's actually just in-game lag from connection. And wow, I get the rocket crit on me. Not the crit or whatever it is. The charge shot, you want to call it. And I'm just sitting back here, guys, jumping up and down, doing the normal soldier thing. I see you got my rage. I'm like, here, we got to pop it. And luckily, when I pop it, I got a demo man. He can keep some damage on them. Heavies. When you get surrounded by, you got to look at what classes are around you and run towards them and stick towards them. Remember, you're assisting them here. You're down, technically, in power without your shotgun. You are no longer an individual super fighting force. You can do a lot of damage, but taking out this heavy, I think. No, or at least pushing them back pretty good. Taking out the soldier, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, taking him out in 2 shots. Coming down, going for the pyro now. Get him. And just looking to keep doing damage. My rage bar is filled up again. I got a heavy right here. That's a very good choice for mini crits. So I'm sticking around him. Sticking with the demo man. Trying to stick with my power classes. My NG's got this thing on lock. We've really got this locked down now. 2.5 minutes to go. And I was like, you know what? I think we can pull this through. So you can see my my voice thing going up and down. And yeah. One thing I wanted to talk about, guys, is if you haven't noticed, if you go to my channel, my actual channel, you click on my name, it'll bring you to my channel, which isn't done up yet. And I would like if someone had something that, you know, like something I could use to put in the background on my channel and make it look all flashy and cool, I guess. But another thing I want to talk about is on my channel, you can see that I just passed 300 subs. Awesome, amazing. I'm so stoked. I can't even tell you guys how stoked I am. Also, another thing, other great channels, check them out. There's some hard-working commentators out there, guys. There's not an easy way to do commentaries. There's no easy commentary button. You know, it's difficult along the entire way. It's very hard to get people to like what you do and do something that just requires you to talk. Like, look, right now, I just hit my mic. Right now, I have been talking to you for almost 13 minutes straight about one gameplay, and really there's nothing I can really talk about once I explain the weapons. It's a difficult process, guys, and not everyone's gonna like what you do. This is what I'm talking about. This heavy just gets right up my face. I have no idea why I couldn't kill him, but I think I get some good shots on him. I get 1 shot and just too much hate right here, and I die. But whatever, don't talk much. I have to. I'm so glad that I passed 300. It's another step towards, I really want to hit 500. I would like to hit 500 by the end of the month. That would be amazing. So if you are not subscribed yet, please subscribe. And I have plenty of footage I'm going to share, guys. Plenty of footage. And I'll get people in the community together. I'm probably the only commentator that's going to go out of his way to find people in his own community to do stuff with. Like, you know, the Skype calls. You guys got to get Skype. Got to hook me up with your Skype name. We can do this. I've got 2 try commentaries up. Also, I did a thing with Stimmy D the other night where I was very drunk. So definitely check out his channel. It's Stimmy, STMYD on YouTube. Also did something with Zigo. That's up. So if you guys aren't subscribed to Zigo, I would like to see him pass 100 by the end of the month. That would be pretty cool too. There's plenty of people who are asking me to do tri-coms, dual coms. I am down for whatever. I am always down to help other people out. I was helped out in the beginning, and now I just want to return the favor. I think commentary is extremely difficult and extremely talent-based occupation, I guess you would call it. For really me, it's just a hobby. But it is not easy, guys, to get up here and say things to you and try and teach you how to play a game. You guys are probably better than me at anyways. But anyways, guys, round ends here. We do win. We keep it locked. Surprise, surprise. And taking out a few more guys before I push up. I think I take second. Get one last Uber here. Yeah, I take second with 40 points. 1 point behind the leader, which is all right. And then I blow myself up. Well, thank you guys for stopping by. I hope you had a great time. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it. Appreciate the love, guys. Take it easy. Be good. Love your faces and all the million nice things I could say to you because you guys rock. And have a good one, guys. Thanks for stopping by.
Who wants some of this?